With Season 11 starting tomorrow, I think it's time that we talk about the state of Sea of Thieves. Now, okay, before you go on about how this is another one of those stupid Sea of Thieves is dead videos, no, I just want to talk about one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not here to throw Steam charts in your face or talk about how toxic the fan base has become, but I think it's important that I share my thoughts about why certain people think that Sea of Thieves is in such a bad state and what can be done to save it. Recently, Sea of Thieves dropped the Season 11 content update video. We were all pretty excited when we saw this because the past few updates have been not the greatest. But the devs promised big things with Season 11, and this video definitely didn't deliver. Check out the comments section and you'll see. We got another UI change, which I'm sure shocked literally the whole player base, and a fast travel system for world events, and new loot. I want to talk about the positive and negative things that I've seen with this update. Okay, so yeah, this is the part where I complain. So I think the best part of Sea of Thieves is the sailing. The Sea of Thieves environments are just so stunning, and the random encounters are just the best part. The point of the Sea of Thieves is to sail these seas. But now with the new fast travel system, you're taking that away from new players. And they won't even know what they're missing, because let's be honest, if you're just now starting a game and you're ready to jump in, you're going to fast travel to get to that voyage faster, which will take a huge part out of the adventure the game provides. Now I understand that there will be a lot of sailing as long as you have loot on your ship and there's a cooldown if you quit the voyage and all of that, but you just can't convince me that taking away the sailing from a pirate game to any extent is ever a good idea. Okay, and secondly, where is the story content? I know I just said the best part of Sea of Thieves is the sailing, but my favorite part is definitely its rich story. If you've watched my channel before, and if you haven't, you should totally check us out and leave a subscribe to stay up to date on the newest content. You'll know that I really started up a lot of this channel because of my love of the lore and the mysteries. But our story content has just kind of stopped coming, unless you count the Legend of Monkey Island Tall Tales, which were so much fun, but didn't really progress the main story like at all. The players love the story, whether it be adventures, tall tales, mysteries, or even just small little updates to the world. We'll take anything at this point, but we haven't gotten it, and that is really frustrating. Okay, now for the good. Voyages are relative again. I can't remember the last time I ever decided to just sit down and do a gold hoarder voyage, but the ease of access makes all of that so much easier. And this new S tier loot makes flying the emissary flags so much more exciting. Now, all of the emergent world events and even the little island bottle quests will now be worth so much more. And not to mention, for all us legends out there, the level cap is being increased by a lot. And the Chest of Fortune is moving to skeleton fleets, which I'm really excited about with the new Fleets of Fortune event. And I'm just really excited for this because contested fleets sound like so much fun, and now they're actually going to give us more of a payout, which is just so exciting. But honestly, other than that, I don't see very many upsides to this update. Now, I will note that the Sea of Thieves devs have called this the final foundational update to the game, which means what comes next should be pretty big now that the foundation is where they want it. And I can kind of see this from two sides, because I'll definitely agree that the foundation finally feels right and everything feels balanced and where we want it. But at the same time, I won't lie, I and most of the rest of the player base are getting kind of tired of these next season promises that don't deliver. But who knows? Maybe Season 11's features will turn out to be amazing. I'll be making a video later in the season with my new thoughts. Honestly though, I think Season 12 is going to be the make or break season for those of us who are left, and hopefully a lot of new players. And I certainly hope for the best, because I love this game so much. But that's all for today. Hopefully we'll all be pleasantly surprised tomorrow when the season begins. I mean, hey, Frog Lantern, W season.